be honest, Noel dropping on Global is an absolute blessing. As someone who hasn't been grinding as much on Global, to now have Noel be a thing, it's making grinding so much more easier. When it comes to raids that, technically speaking, I should not even be in, having Noel just makes life such more pleasant. It feels damn good. So of course I'm progressing quite nicely now. I'm over the moon. Noel is here, of course, so we're living life, boys. We're living a life. Now, obviously, with Global, with where it's at right now, it is in a perfect position for you to start. Now, the main reason why I'm actually making this video is because when I was live streaming, someone came into the live stream and said, "Johnny, is it worth starting Global now?" And looking at the bigger picture with how you can start your account off with in the current state that Global is in right now, especially if you're going to be free to play, you can start your account off in the best way possible, where you've got the most broken characters in the game on your account day one, which then makes it so that you are not going to be summoning for a very, very long time, which means you have got all of your day one premium currency prepared for the long run, making it so that you're more prepared for season 5 and season 6. Because after Julius, you're not going to be summoning as much as you would think you would be. So with all that being said, let me give you guys the rundown on how to start your perfect Black Clover Mobile Global account. Now, just a disclaimer, as it does require re-rolling, so it might take some time. This is even something that I might even do on stream, right? Because of course, you know, I'm sticking being free to play on Global, whereas I'm pay to win on JP. That's just how I'm gonna go about doing things. Even I might attempt this. So right now with Global, as you guys can see, the season 2 banner is out for 13 days, right? Don't care about the Eye of the Midnight Suns. We're here focusing on the season 2. More importantly, when you do start your account with Gateway of Reunion, the season 2 characters will be there. You guys don't need to worry about season 1. Season 1 is done and dusted, and so your free Noel is basically waiting for you when you first start off. So let me give you guys the rundown on how things are going to be working if you want to start your perfect free-to-play account, or just a perfect account just in general, which will require you not to put any money in and whatnot, right? You can start your account off in the best way possible. So on Christmas Day, Julius will be releasing, as you guys can see, right? So this is the banner. He'll drop in as a regular banner character. Well, I say regular, he's kind of like a big deal, right? But when the banner it drops, he'll be at a 1% rate. So what you want to do at this point is you want to start your account off, you want to summon for Julius. Hopefully you pull him in the first multi, because then what you can do is you can then hop off and go back into the season 2 banner and potentially try and pick up either Noel or Charmy. You don't need to really worry about getting Gorsh, but if you get, I mean, the reason why I bring up Charmy is because so that you've got yourself a good healer. You know, Charmy is the best continuous healing character in the game. So obviously, either or will work. I mean, if you pull Noel, even better, so that way you can get Charmy for free in the Gateway of Reunion. So you start your account, you summon for Julius, you get Julius, and then if you've got whatever summoning remaining, you can head over to the season 2 banner, you summon, hopefully you pull either Noel or Charmy. Let's say you pull Charmy, then you go over to the Gateway of Reunion and you get Noel. If you summon and you get pull Noel, then you get Charmy. If for whatever reason you get lucky and you pull both these girls, then I mean, if you want to go about getting Gorsh, you can do so. But your main goal and main priority is getting either or from the season 2 banner, and that way you can get the other one from the free way of Gateway of Reunion, right? So that's, again, I mean, that's re-rolling, right? You're going to need all the luck in the world, but it is doable, it is possible. And once you're done with that, then what will happen is you will make your way over to your selective summon multi. This is where, of course, you can get any of the basic characters right here, and this is where you guys are going to be re-rolling for Lotus. So essentially this is the character. So you get this character, you save the multi, so now you've got Julius, you've got the season 2 characters, or either or being Noel or Charmy. Now you've got Lotus, and the final character is going to be from the 999 multi summon. That is right. So not only do you get a obviously infinite, well not infinite, but like a 20 multi reroll banner as you start your account off, but you get a 999 multi reroll banner because of its celebration of Julius releasing, right? And so with this, you can claim any one of these free characters. And so you've just got Lotus off the free reroll. You can now get Mars, the duo. you can get the pair. So you've got an account with Lotus, Mars, Julius. Already that's the blue meta, destructive on PvP as well as PvE. And then when it comes to season 2, if you get lucky enough, you can cap it off with obviously getting your Noel, and then if you can squeeze in a Charmy, you are set. I mean, well, you're kind of lacking in the green typing department, but that's a-okay, right? But essentially that is what I like to say a godlike start to a Black Clover Global mobile account. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm not gonna cap when I say that. I might do it on stream, we'll see, but I am going to attempt it. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky, and if that is the case, then I'm gonna run with it. That's gonna be my account. I'll probably do it on EU servers just to make it easier for myself. So if anyone is wanting to start global, that is going to be the rundown on how you're going to be doing things, and that will then guarantee you the best characters in the goddamn game. And as I've just said, once you pull that god tier reroll account, you are not going to be summoning for a very, very long time, which means you have got all of the resources, and obviously you've still got the mage path and whatnot. So when it comes to duping out Julius on a fresh account, it's possible, it's doable, because you've still got all the means to do so. But when it comes to the resources and all the crystals and all the tickets that you've been saving up, because I'm sure most of you probably used some of them for season 2, all of that is going to be available day one. Day one crystals and tickets just going to be stacked up and continuously stacking up for season 5, because the next couple of banners dropping you will not need to concern yourself with. So that's kind of what we're looking at. And of course, go and continuing on, you know, you never know, global might give you some summoning tickets here and there, so you might even get a cheeky character being summonable and being given out for free. So like, and oh, how can I forget, you get the Red Asta. How can I forget? We're also getting the Red Asta right here, you know, so that's free too. But yeah, just kind of wanted to make this video. Shout out to the person that came to the stream asking me if they should start a global account. And yeah, to the people that are considering starting Black Clover Mobile, you can start your account in the best way possible, but the rerolling begins on Christmas Day, which I don't think you want to do. So you could do it the day after, since I know everyone's going to be busy celebrating Christmas and whatnot, you know, seeing what presents you got, spending time with family, food coma, all that good stuff. But yeah, that is something that I'm going to be attempting, not on Christmas Day, but probably later on, right? But I just wanted to get this video out there to anyone who wanted to start Black Clover Mobile and wanted to know what's the best way to start their account off with. You can start your account off with the best characters who are practically running this game at the very beginning, right? When it comes to you starting Black Clover, you can have those broken characters at the very beginning, and then you can just consistently save. Hell, at times if you want to throw a multi or two, you can do so. Like, no one's stopping you. You got the broken characters, you might as well try your luck here and there. But you are not going to be summoning for a very, very long time, so you are going to be saving up a ton of summons, so that when it comes to the next broken character, which is going to be like a few months away, you are going to be stacked on crystals and tickets. So yeah, that's where we're at. Global is really, I got to give it to the devs, because they are really making it so that I might low-key reroll, because that is the perfect way to start a global account.